Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on my channel. First one of 2022. I've got a spot on the back of my neck that is honestly like an unborn child and I am ready for this video. I think I slept a bit too well last night. I feel like me and my friend Hannah were the only two people in the world that didn't go out last night for New Year's, and to be honest, I'm not mad about it. Sleepovers with your besties as an adult is so underrated. I would highly recommend you do that. Anyway, in today's review video, we are going to be testing out the brand new Maybelline Age Rewind 4-in-1 Whipped Matte Foundation. Well, actually, it's like a whipped makeup product rather than just a foundation because it's 4-in-1. You've got primer, you've got your powder, you've got your BB cream, and you've also got your concealer all in one product. Sounds a little bit too good to be true. I'd love for this to work. I really hope it does because this would save a lot of people so much time. Maybe if you're a younger person and you want to wear like a little bit of a secret makeup to school just because you get into that age, this might be the thing for you. Who knows? Beginners, lazy people. Let's hope that this is what it makes out to be. Before we get started, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to this channel for more videos like this so you do not miss out on anything new this year. Also, I've got my social media, my Instagram, my Twitter, and my TikTok to keep up to date with everything I'm doing. Now, let's get on into the video. Please, let's all just ignore this little piece of hair. I've just come out of the shower and bunged my hair up. If you can see my extensions or I look bald in some places, mind your business. Moving swiftly on, this is the Maybelline Age Rewind Instant 4-in-1 Whipped Foundation Makeup, whatever. So apparently this product is supposed to be a 4-in-1 primer, powder, concealer, and a BB cream. I honestly have very mixed feelings about how this is gonna be. This is in the shade 02 Medium Light. Ew. This is what it's looking like on the back of my hand when it comes out of the tube. Very appetizing. Yummy, yummy. I don't actually know how I'm gonna apply this. I think I'm just gonna use this clean, flat face brush. It actually does look like chocolate mousse. So, first and initial thoughts about how this applies, it is honestly like it completely disappeared onto my face as soon as I did the first few swipes. The colour match is actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Just from applying this to my skin, the first few swipes, it really reminds me of the Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse. I can't lie to you, my skin is instantly matte when it's gone on there. Compared to this side, with a half and half comparison, it says it's supposed to be a concealer, but my eye bags still look very similar, although in the viewfinder my face looks a lot more perfected on this side, which I guess is what it's going for. Just gonna apply a little bit more onto my problem areas and then we can do a half and half comparison. I think applying this in with a brush is actually super easy. I thought maybe we're gonna have a few more problems. We don't. So this is my skin before with literally nothing on it, and this is my skin after with the product applied to it. Half and half, you can see. It does actually make quite a large difference considering not a lot happened. I'm interested to see how it covers, what the hell is that? Oh, interested to see how it covers that. My eye bags don't actually look too bad in comparison now that it's closer and like next to each other. But yeah, it was quite a good match as well. I'm quite surprised. I'm glad I didn't go for the slightly darker one. That also wasn't a lot of product that I applied to my face either. It made a difference with not a lot of work, which is quite nice. It honestly feels like I'm just swiping a brush all over my face and there's like nothing on it. That's how smooth and whipped and lightweight the formula of this is. I think I'm actually starting to like it. Okay, let's buff into that spot. Definitely still there, but it is a lot less prominent. I feel that this has got a bit of a pinky tone to it. Apparently you don't need to use any concealer or anything on this. I feel like my face is very flat right now. Buff the rest of that into my nose. Still surprised about the colour match for this because there was only, as far as I'm aware, like 5 different shades to choose from. Very limited shades, you get the gist, very limited. I think I managed to get one that was pretty spot on. So this is the product applied to my skin. It's definitely made quite a big difference considering not a lot was happening. I mean, my face does look very flat right now. There is no dimension to my face whatsoever, so I will apply the rest of my makeup over the top. I'll come back to you guys and let you know how the rest of it applies on top of this product because the consistency of the formula is a little bit weird. Hey Siri, play music. Okay, so I'm back. The rest of my makeup is done and hair is nice and dry for once. So starting off from the basics, packaging, really cute, really simple, on brand for Maybelline, very similar to the Age Rewind concealer packaging. There's 30ml of formula in this product, which doesn't seem like a lot, but when you actually pump it onto the back of your hand, you don't need as much as you think that you do, so it probably lasts a lot longer, so I'd say that's okay. Price point in the UK, this was $14.99. Obviously, depending on where you get it from, the price may vary. I would say this is more on the higher price scale for like a drugstore foundation or BB cream or powder, whatever, just the 4-in-1 like foundation. I would say that isn't too bad, but it's also a bit higher for something that I'm not 100% sure about. On the top of this box, it actually indicates 4 different shades, so there's only 4 options of shades for this, which I'm hoping if the product does well, they'll add more to it, because there aren't 4 different skin tones and 4 different shades for everybody on planet Earth, so that is very limited. But like I said, new product, hopefully if it does well, they'll add more shades. But 4 shades, not a lot. Application wise, super easy, applied really smooth. It's definitely mattifying like it says on the box. Coverage wise, I'd say it's a light medium. It covers your face as in perfects it like a BB cream, but it also lets through your normal kind of like skin, if that makes sense. So I can still see my freckles. I can still kind of see the little spot that I had here. However, it was a lot more blended into my face and less prominent than my like no makeup skin. You can still kind of see the bags under my eyes, but they are a lot more neutralized than they were. I didn't need to powder my face either to set this product into my skin. I literally just went in and applied the rest of my makeup over the top. I didn't use any cream products on top of this. I used all powder just because I thought if this is blending into a powder, like, would it blend well with anything cream wise? I applied the rest of my makeup on top, and as you'll see from the clips, it did apply pretty well. Everything blended in nicely. Nothing kind of went weird or anything formula wise. The product stayed on my skin fine, even though I was brushing other products on top, because sometimes it can remove product from underneath if you're applying stuff on top, but there wasn't any sign of that, which is super good. Like I said, a little goes a long way. You don't need to wait for it to set. It literally just applies onto your skin. No powder, no shine to my skin. Evens out everything really nicely. Don't feel like I have anything on my face. I think I'd probably use this more on like a day-to-day. So if I was just going to work or just popping out to the shops or something, I wouldn't wear this maybe to an event unless my skin suddenly miraculously turned completely clear. That's not a normal people's skin unless you are probably blessed by heavens above, which I'm definitely not. And I don't think many normal people are, which is fine. So yeah, what would I give this product a rating out of 10? I think I would give it probably like a 6 or a 7 out of 10. I think I would give it a higher rating if it had more shades and also was a little bit more on the cheaper side, maybe ranging towards like not much, like £10 rather than 14. But yeah, I would give it like a 7 out of 10 actually. So yes, everybody, that was my thoughts on the new Maybelline Age Rewind 4-in-1 Perfector Matte Whipped Makeup. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up so I know. It really does help me out a lot. I'll also leave a link to this product in the description down below along with my socials. So if you haven't already, make sure you follow me on those. I've got an Instagram, Twitter and a TikTok. Also, if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel for more videos like this, because I'm gonna try and make a video a week without having massive breaks like I did last year. But sometimes you just got to take care of you. Self-care is important, whatever that looks like. Just do what you need to do and take care of you. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you next time for another video. Bye guys.